you should never ever say hi to your crush. So there was this one girl in my class and she liked me, but I wanted to be her friend and I wasn't interested like that. But she would always try to touch my face or something, but I would never let her. And I was in kindergarten at the time. So then she started being weird towards me. She wouldn't even say hi to me anymore. So I decided to say hi to her because I knew she liked me and she felt I knew, and I kind of felt bad because she liked me. It's not her fault that she has a crush on a girl. So I'm always like really nice to her now. Even though I'm not supposed to be nice to her, I really am. Because I'm starting to feel bad for her. She doesn't deserve that. So then it was just a random day and I was trying to hang out with my friend until I saw her. After I saw her, I freaked out and I ran. Since I ran, they couldn't. So I ran away and then I started feeling really bad, so I was really nice to her for like a really long time. And since I was nice to her, she thought that I was catching feelings when I wasn't. But since she thought that I didn't want to be rude to her because I knew she liked me. And then one time we were eating lunch and yesterday I was so hungry I kept eating McDonald's because I made my mom go to McDonald's 12 times. And I was ready to blow. Since I was ready to blow, I told my teacher I had to go to the bathroom. She said okay, and as soon as I went to the bathroom, I was blown up. So I went in the bathroom stall, and then the girl came to the bathroom, but she said she had to go too. But I thought that she was just gonna pee, but instead she opened my stall. And let me tell you, that moment my heart dropped. Then she sat on the toilet with me, and I was like, so I slapped her, and I said get out of the bathroom. And not to remind you, the poop was half out of my butt. They had to get up and leave the stall. There was some other girls in there too. They didn't know what was going on because I had just walked in. And then they saw me with poop that fell out of my butt. And then I ran into the stall, started pooping, because I had a McDonald's. So I was blown up in there. I was in there for about 28 minutes. Wait, never mind. I was in there for 30 minutes. And then the girl ran out of the bathroom stall. And she said, wasn't she in there? And they told her to shut up. Then she yelled at him to shut up, or else she'll get in her DMX. So he quickly shut up and they ran into a stall. I don't know why, but what they were doing. But I think they were freaked out because of that. And then I told them. So then, after I was done, I washed my hands, told the teacher on her, and her nasty brickhead got expelled. And now she can't come to school anymore. And now there's another girl that likes me. And, well, we wound up dating. Psych. But I did meet a guy, and I thought it was a girl though. And then we wound up dating. After he told me everything. So, another story time's coming up. Story time to talk about why you should never trust your friends if your gut's telling you not to trust them. So, one time, my friend said that she wanted to go to her mom's party. And I was like, what, your mom's don't go party? And she said, yeah, but she said I couldn't be there. So I was like, well, that's when I guess I can't be there. And she said, no, we're going to sneak in a disguise. My guts were telling me not to go there. But she was my best friend, so of course I listened. So when we got to the party, I didn't know where I was. But all I know is that this was not a party. She took me to some scary house. She said, ha ha ha, I knew to come with me, so I decided to lie and say that we're going to my mom's party. So then I was like, oh my goodness. And then she straight up laughed and she left me. And let me tell you, I got so scared the door shut. And the door shut, she didn't shut it just shut on its own. My girl was telling me not to touch it, but I didn't say nothing of it. Because she was my best friend and I didn't think that she would lie to me. And that moment I knew I should have trusted my gut, which I didn't do. And since I didn't do that, my parents got worried because I was in there for 12 hours. And since I was gone for 12 hours, she started calling me. Good thing my phone was on, and I told her everything that had happened. And she said you should have said something, and you should not have went with her. So I was grounded for 12 months, basically a whole year. But I totally learned my lesson. And here's another story time about how my boyfriend pranked me and said he wanted to slide to my deal. And this is wait, before that decide. Come on, decide. Story time about how my friend pranked me. So it was all just this normal day, and I was just chilling at my house. So I was sleeping and I heard a knock on the door. And every time, and when you're home with your siblings, you get silent. You say no one to move because you don't even know who it is. So you be like, oh no, what if it's a killer? So like that's what we were doing. We were acting like total retards when it could have been mom. And when I say that that was not mom, I mean it. It was a person that's way different, and it was me. Turns out my dad got out of prison, came to see us. Since he came to see us, we decided to answer it because it was our dad, and he's fresh out of prison. So, we answered that door because we knew it was our dad, and then he grabbed a knife. He tried to shoot us. For some reason, I don't know, he thought the knife was a gun or something, being very slow, and when I tell you that day was the worst day of my life, I mean it. Because I answered the door because, the owners always answers. And he tried to kill me. And all of them ran. But one of my sisters, actually, my favorite sister was the one that got him off of me. Because I was getting ready to die over there. And if it wasn't for her, I would have died. So after that, he ran to chase me because he had to go after me. And she had ran with me upstairs. I was literally falling, but it hurted. She was going so fast, my buddy heard it, but I was really thankful because it wasn't for her. I would be dead right now. So she ran upstairs, locked the doors, but we didn't know what room they were in, so we shouted to lock the doors. Of course, he heard us, and we had the door slightly. We had like a headache because I got pain in my head, and things, when she was running up the stairs, and she had a mind brain already. So her headache was so bad, I decided to call the emergency squad and the police. And then after that, I was devastated because if it wasn't for her, she wouldn't have a bad headache and I wouldn't have to call the emergency squad. But I had to do it because if it wasn't for me, she would not be here probably. After I called that place, they came straight away. It took like them 20 minutes though. Straight away, but 20 minutes. But we didn't go that far from them, but she said that they were already on the mission and stuff. So it would take about 20 minutes because they were almost done with that mission. So then I was really thankful because that was my favorite sister that had gotten her and saved me. So, and I told her to really hurry up because my sister was about to pass out. So she came, and when I tell you that there was a killer actually and not the emergency squad, I thought the world was ending. Since I thought the world was ending, I told everybody to hide and the world was ending. And they hid because, but we didn't think nothing of it because we always did pranks. Well, we didn't think this was a prank because this was too bad. So, since we were thinking this was a prank, but turns out my friends were actually pranking me because I used to prank them a lot. But now I don't do it, but I guess they want to pay back for the times I did. So then I was like, wait. So I yelled, wait. My friends? I do prank my friends a lot. They looked at me like I'm stupid. What does your friend have to do with this? What does your friends have to do with this? They yelled at me. And then I told them to shut up. And after I told them to shut up, they looked like they were mad. Since they were mad, I was like, I told them this must be a prank. And I said, sorry guys, this is a prank. And then my friends heard me say that. They said, ha ha ha, got you. I hired all my friends to do this. Since you always want to prank us, we decided to prank you back. And when I say my heart dropped, my heart really dropped. And I was devastated. But guys, so I haven't been posting. I was over my dad's for 4 days and we're starting summer school. So, bye!